Hello everyone. Here I come with the summary of a poem. The name of the poem is The Road Not Taken from the NCERT book Beehive. The poet is Robert Frost. The speaker, walking through a forest whose leaves have turned yellow in autumn, comes to a fork that is a diverging point in the road. The speaker, regretting that he or she is unable to travel by both roads, since he was just one person. So he stands at the fork in the road for a long time and tries to see where one of the paths leads. However, the speaker cannot see very far because the forest is dense and the road is not straight. The speaker takes the other path, judging it to be just as good a choice as the first, and supposing that it may even be the better option of the two, since it is grassy and looks less worn out than the other part. Though now that the speaker has actually walked on the second road, he or she thinks that it is in reality the two roads must have been more or less equally worn in. Reinforcing the statement, the poet recalls that both the roads were covered in leaves which had not yet been turned black by foot traffic. The speaker exclaims that she is in fact just saving the first road and will travel it at a later date, but then immediately contradicts him or herself with the acknowledgement that in life one road tends to lead onward to another. So is therefore unlikely that he or she will never actually get a chance to return to that first road. The speaker imagines him or herself in the distant future, recounting with a sigh the story of making the choice of road which he would take. Speaking as though looking back on his or her own life from the future, the speaker states that he or she was faced with a choice between two roads and chose to take the road that was less traveled, and the consequences of that decision have made all the difference in his or her life. So the message of this poem is through this choice, the poet highlights that our choice decides our future. The choices that we make has a huge impact on our future. If we make a wrong choice, we will regret it, but will not be able to go back to that change. So we must be wise while making choices. Thank you.